The surest fact about life is that it will end. A harsh truth no one wanted to believe when news of that fatal helicopter crash broke. On the 9th of February 2024, co-founder and CEO of Access Bank, Dr. Herbert Wigwe, was on board with his wife Doreen and their firstborn son, Chizi. Their deaths sent shockwaves around the world. A year later, the loss still strikes a chord. At a memorial service held at the Echo Hotel in Lagos's Victoria Island, the pain was palpable. With every prayer given.
To the children, I want to encourage you. Your help cometh from the Lord. Do your best in life to achieve. And Anna and David and Okachi, keep your father's memory alive. As Governor Sanwo-Olu said, you have risen up well with courage and strength. Continue to show that leadership, and the Lord will support you.
Every fond memory shared.
I will now interject and say, Dr. Wigwe, I am 5'7". I have police height. And my first son, Sotoye, is 6'2". The family is making progress. Go on.
And every tear shed.
I speak little of Chizi because it's still very hard that my godson is gone.
It was the strength of Igboje Aigimokwede, Dr. Herbert Wigwe's dearest friend and business partner, that exemplified the imperfect beauty of grief, rendering this promise to the orphaned Wigwe children.
Tochi, David, Hannah, Okachi. You are mine. Just as Zoji, Aima, Morenike, and Renua were your dads. And I know that because your dad, your mom, Chizi, are not here, there are times when you must ask yourself, in all of it, will Uncle Aig, Auntie Ofoe, and the rest of the crew always be there? I love you.
The families of the dearly departed, including the Ogunbanjos, whose patriarch, Bamofin Abimbola Ogunbanjo, were called to the front of the stage for a special prayer.
May the Lord make his face to shine upon you. May the Lord be gracious unto you.
His closing remarks.
And with that, the formal event drew to a close. A private dinner reception was held immediately after. Arise News took to the stage for a special introduction.
He was a visionary who reshaped Africa's financial landscape.
It was then that the editor-in-chief of This Day newspaper and chairman of the Arise Media Group, Prince Nduka Bagbana, presented Dr. Wigwe with a posthumous Lifetime Achievement Award.
It's a privilege, working with my friend Pastor Itwa, to give our Lifetime Award for a life of consequential service to Herbert Wigwe. A round of applause, please.
Accepting the award on behalf of her father, Tochi Wigwe was a pillar of grace. Such is the greatness of the Wigwe family's impact, tributes flooded in.
Everyone knew when Chizaba laughed who it was. She was always happy, always had a smile on her face, always had something positive to say.
They are irreplaceable. Herbert is irreplaceable as a friend. Herbert is irreplaceable as a partner. And we just miss them, we just miss them.
Well, I don't need to tell Nigeria about the partnership between Herbert and Aig. And the truth is that Aig has been able to literally walk seamlessly into his shoes because they had a genuine, true partnership based on trust, as you heard. So we look forward to being able to reach that destination. We know in life that things happen that take us off of our path, but we must never lose focus and never lose sight of what our purpose is and what our passion is.
And first is really to once again thank him for the friendship. He was one of the people that supported me, on the Blue Line Rail project, and you can see all of the results here today.
Herbert is that locomotive that can move the heaviest weight. With him by your side, you never look back. If you agree you are going to do something, you can be sure it will be done.
I think that, as you said, I believe that Chizi was larger than life. I think that, just like my father, I believe that he was way ahead of his time as well. To me, he was the life of it all, really, like the life of the party, the life of our home. He was the jester of our home, and that was how it was from birth. We had a very close relationship as well, and that was how it was until the very end as well.
One thing he really loved doing was spending time with his family. Through his hard work, dedication, and determination, he will forever be remembered. He will forever be in our hearts. I love you, Dad, Mom, and Chizi.
Despite the strength of the interwoven link between the families in mourning, the frigidity behind their eyes was undeniable. The loss of the Wigwe family is one that many will not get over, but the hope is that they will get through it, because in their footsteps walks the future. A young woman, wise beyond her years, extending an unforgettable legacy with every step. Adefemi Akinsanya, Arise News, Lagos.